There's gonna be a lot of loss of life over here, though. 1, 2, 3. We have Fury in the Japanese as orange versus Mikami as the Turks in the green. And they are already at it, stealing each other's sheep. Looks like, or they're supposed to be outside, I guess. We got some deer over here. And both of Green's boars are inside. And Orange has both of his boar also inside. And his deer, which are really easy to push. So he can get food quickly that way. And Green has fairly easy deer to push as well. This is interesting though, because the Turks excel in the push early meta, but there's also a wall in the way, so that could slow down their push long enough where the Japanese can grow a big enough economy to push them back. So Mikami might try to do something like a tower rush to prevent the Japanese from growing out their economy to the fullest. Or he might just push with the castle age. Either way though, if the Turks can get an early lead, it should be good, because once they run out of gold, they're completely useless. While the Japanese, they have a very balanced loadout, and they're still pretty good in the Imperial Age. In fact, in most ages, they're fairly good, especially if they're the samurai won't do as well here, but nor their units of, oh my god, I can't, what are those things called? Their militia line, or any sword type unit or halberdier. Those won't do too well versus the Turks, but their archers will do very well versus the Turks, so they will have to be careful and definitely push hard if he wants to win this. Yep, as expected, they're pushing the deer and also deleting the walls, so they can make their economies better much more easily. And Fury actually is building 2 lumber camps fairly early on. Probably because he's the Japanese and they can afford to do that with a cheaper towers. No. 50% less wood on the lumber camps and other resource gathering buildings. Specifically lumber camps, mining camps, and mills. Which 50% less is just 50 wood less on each of those. So yeah, you can make his camps much more efficient than most people can. And can afford to even do things like trushing. Huh, Japanese trush, that's interesting. Maybe he might go for Yasama towers. And Mikami knows that he's going to trush already. Probably from the fact that he clicked feudal pretty early, and you can see that in the score. But I think he would probably want to push here, or push over here, because that's where the golds are. But over here is better because it has his stone on it, and he's already going to the stone, and he also has a back stone. So even with the trush, it shouldn't be terrible for him. And he's also built this house here to prevent driving their villagers through the wall, because you can do that as these gaps in the wall. If you do it right, you can actually slip your villagers through the hole.
Being rushed.
Now favorite is committed now. He's over here on the trush. Got covering these gold mines so that Mikami can't get to it, but he still has his main stone, and this is actually a very kind of yucky situation with these wood because it's blocking some of the gold, but it's not the end of the world, just annoying. And luckily for Mikami, his stone has not been attacked yet. He might have some trouble walling this in. He really needs more villagers because this wall is going down really quickly. He needs to wall that area and then straight across here. And probably put up a counter tower or two of his own. Especially on this stone mine because it's where your root might hit next. We might try pushing here, but there's not that much over there to begin with. And he's still trying to push up to the castle age, it looks like. Though earlier. And he just got one villager kill. And this tower might not go up, in fact, because no, it's gonna go up. But if this tower was one tile closer, it would not be able to go up. And this market should go up too. So all of his villagers are on berries. Let's see how much food he got. He only got 300 food, so he's not going to go up to Fast Castle. And this tower is not going to be super helpful because it's not really affecting any of his economy over here because he has none. He's gonna slow down this push slightly, though. I think that house wasn't really worth it because he can just hit the next door neighbor to that house. And now he's also starting to push up archers and even more villagers. What is he planning? Is he gonna go like right past the TC and start placing towers or something? He did get through here, and this girl is not gonna get much of a wall up. No, he's gonna push the tower. Let's see. And he's gonna put up a counter tower. I don't know how long this tower is gonna go up, or if it'll stay up long enough for the other tower to go up. This is one mess of a game. The tower meta is strong in recent times. But he's gonna push back orange for a bit. But maybe he might knock down. No, he's not gonna punch out the market. Oh, he is gonna punch up the market now. I don't actually know if he. He's already in the castle age though, so doing that won't help him much. See, he's got his 2 buildings, and now this tower rush might fail, as it should in most cases. But if you overreact or underreact, it can succeed, but in this case it looks like it won't. Orange has a slight villager lead, however, but he's still in the feudal age. And Green's just gonna push it back with a couple mangonels, and those watchtowers will go down fairly quickly. No, Orange is also trying to get in through this side. Which he can actually walk around here because there's no farms actually. I guess he bought his way entirely up to the castle age because usually you need at least a few farms, or he saved up his berries to build those, but likely he bought his way. In fact, I think this scoreboard can tell me if he bought anything. Can't tell. But Orange is not getting past, and he's not too happy. Oh, these archers will actually push away a bunch of green villagers. Idiot. Actually, can I check the market prices in here? I guess I can in the achievements menu. Where is this? Economy? No. Oh, idiot, I don't know how to check trade. Not trade, but yeah. Cross market. Oh, he's trading. Oh my god. He wants to trade with him, but he doesn't even have a market to trade with. What the game is this? This is very not serious at all. Here's the market. He's just not having any of that. And Orange is gonna sneak a veil through here. And well, Green is not having any of that. The Scorpion's gonna come in and wipe out that poor guy. And he's got his villager Michael. He might be able to try to punch out the Scorpion, but he's gonna get murdered by their villager. He's gonna clean up all these towers. I'm trying to figure out how to get this spectator dashboard to work. Oh, I think I saw the menu I was looking for. Just built that tower. And he's actually pushing in the scouts now. And he might wipe out this mangonel if Green doesn't repair it. He's gonna do that. And Green's just gonna quick pull him out. With all his siege, he's gonna slowly murder these scouts. Okay, now the stupid overlay comes back, and it looks like they're actually even on the bill counts. So all is not completely lost for Orange, but he really needs to get up to Castle Age soon. And he's almost there, he just needs more food. And his villagers are under constant attack, so they keep getting pushed back, so it's possible for him to come back from this. Though fairly difficult, since the Turks now have a castle. And with that castle, Janissaries are gonna pop out. like so. And these guys do 17 damage and will melt villagers. 2 markets? What? 1 market? Oh my, why does he have 2 markets? Is he increasing the trade profit? He killed that other scout trade cart though. So no trades for now. He's gonna just try to bust through the wall with some musketmen. And I guess this Mega now is taking up space. I guess it's on patrol right now, as it keeps running back and forth and blocking the villagers' way. Oh wow, that's a pain in the butt. He actually got that sneak tower out, and the Mega can't even range it, so it's gonna stay pestering him, and he's gonna have to build another land camp over here. But he's gonna push in here now, as the towers almost, the wall's almost down. So Orange already has some towers up, and he's actually going into the Castle Age. And he's only down 5 pop, because they are both on 1 TC. So this is actually a much closer game than it could have been. As long as these towers keep green out. But he seems to not care, but he's taking significant damage. And Orange is just going to build more towers. There's going to be a lot of loss of life over here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and there goes that. Now he's significantly down, at least 12 villagers down now, but he's got crossbows out, and those are pretty good against Janissaries. And he's already got a university coming up. I'm thinking he's going to get ballistics. But if he can afford it, yep, he's going to get it right away. These Janissaries are not going to do much any longer. Problem is to take these villagers out the tower though. And he's going to go out the back wall. Probably going to try to do some raiding over here, which is actually really bad for green. He's even built out a knight to take out the Mega now. And this monk, is he going to live? Oops, not Violok. That is not what I wanted to do. He does not pass by. But oh man, all these farms, he can one-shot all these farms. They're all at 1 health, and he's gonna kill off all of his wood. Oh god. He's deleting the farms so it doesn't delete all of them, but that's a lot of lost wood, and that's a lot of idle villagers. And Mikami is going to be running to his castle and may actually lose this. Oh, but this Maino is going to miss. But when I hit that time, did some damage. And Orange is going to run away. Green's out back here with his very inefficient economy. Much worse than Orange's, to be precise. And they're both going to go for more TCs now. And a hidden siege workshop over here. What is going on? He wants to attack from like every angle to annoy green as much as he can. He's finally gonna get that second TC up, but orange is right behind him. And his army has just won him the game. Cause wow. That's so unfortunate from green. He was doing so well, and then he didn't have enough economy to push orange back. And that is the power of economy. Let's go check out the achievements. Orange killed more dudes, also killed more buildings. He actually got a lot more resources, at least in the food and wood department, but green got so much more gold. And a lot more research. I'm guessing green is missing some vital research technologies. And green even had more villagers and a castle, and that still didn't save him. And that is why you build TCs, so you can protect your villagers. And army as well. You can see he was ahead in villager count the whole time. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. And bye bye. All these stupid wolves.